think it's live. Hey guys, how's everybody doing this evening? Happy Tuesday. Damn, it's been hot out. Hey Cheryl T, how are you doing? I got a damn phone call as soon as I started live streaming earlier, and I had to take it, and it just messed the stream up, so I just hit like it real quick. Hold on, guys. I'm unorganized, and I need to get a little coffee. I know it's hot as hell, but I need some coffee. Oh. I need to learn how to make some cold coffee. Ooh, I set up my moonshine jug for you guys. Oh, my speech is getting a little like tongue tied. I've not took my medicine today because I forgot. So my blood pressure could be a little high. Hey, Carolina girl. I was going to show y'all the kitties and I had delivery and it ran them all off. But hopefully they come back. Little Cookie, she has took up with me. She is so soft. I've never petted a cat that soft. I'm thinking about taking her in the house. Anyhow, I had to go to the doctor the other day, guys. My blood pressure going up and down because of stress. That's what they said. Because of stress. So I've been trying to be stress free. But you know how it is. It's hard to be stress free with all these animals. Hey, Betty Dan Boop. Hey, Rud Rum. Oh, Betty, the girl that's got a similar name to you, her name is actually, hers is Batty Boop. Batty. So that way, if anybody ever accuses you again, you can be like, no, her name's Batty Boop. I'm Betty. Which I like Batty. She's never done nothing to me. What are you doing, Red Rum? Hey, Hibiscus. Ooh, guys, I got some great mascara from the Dollar Tree the other day. It's, what's it called? Ioni or something. They got like their eyelashes and stuff there. It's actually like a really good brand. So I got a tube of their mascara and I freaking love it. I'm going back to buy them out. What is it? Hey, Elsa. What you doing? Oh, Elsa's here. What you doing? I don't think she can see too good, guys, where she's like solid white. She's got green eyes, but it's kind of like pinkish around them. Yeah. I don't know if I have any cat food. Mark's supposed to bring me some in. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can find her something. I don't have any cat food. I gave it all to the babies a little while ago. Here. How about this? Let's try this. Where's your baby? Sorry, guys. You know how it is. I got a fool with animals. Hey, I'm always running out of cat food, guys. I just bought a bunch. I'm already out again. But I'll have some here in a little bit. Oh, me and my animals. Knitting artisan. How have you been? Oh, let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. My curls. Like, I try to pick them. My eyes may be a little red. But I got a hot date tonight. That's why I got, like, darker eyeshadow on. Because I got a hot date tonight. Guys, that medicine, I don't know if it's like the medicine or like that pulmonary hypertension, but it messes with my eyes. Sometimes I can like take a nap, and when I wake up, Mark will be like, damn, your pupils are dilated, you know? Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. I'm going to change clothes out. I'm not going to wear this t-shirt. Yeah, I got a hot date. Oh, thank you, Cheryl T. I got this curling wand at Ollie's. It's actually like a bed head one. It will burn your damn hands up. But see, where my hair is naturally curly. So I washed it yesterday evening and just let it air dry. I didn't put nothing in it. And then I just put it in sections, and I do kind of like brush out the little strands and just curl it. Like my hair curls in like about 2 or 3 seconds. It does. Let me turn this around. Okay. Elsa, you took my seat. Yeah. She's little. She's a mother. Yeah. She's a mother. Callie, guys, is still letting those kittens nurse. They're about 2.5, 3 months old. And I looked out the door the other day, and here they are sucking the teat. Can you believe that? She is a better mother than some of these people around. And that's the truth. She's always watching after her baby still to this day. Mine is curly too, but as I have gotten older, the curl's less defined. Well, see, that's kind of how mine is. Like, it's kind of, if I let it dry naturally, it's a little bit frizzy, and it's like wavy, real wavy. I've lost like a lot of the tight curls. Now Timothy, my son, his hair's a little bit longer on top and like short around the back and sides. Now he did look like Bob Ross with his fro going on, but he has real pretty curls in the top of his head. What? Boots is going to get you. Boots is another reason the kittens aren't here, because if I pet the kittens, Boots beats them down. She'll come up and bite them. I mean, she really beats them down with her paw. I'm not joking. She's like damn John Gotti of the cats, y'all. She is very territorial and protective of me. Hell, she peed on my foot over there at the funny farm one day. I was standing there talking to one of those kittens, and she come up and just peed on my foot, marking her territory. Like, she follows me like every step outside. So I do have a collar on her now because cats are disappearing. Yeah, Milo's gone. He's been gone for a week or so. Week and a half, something like that. He didn't take off because he's a male cat. There's plenty of females right here. There's no way he took off. He was too bonded with Bootsy and the rest of them. He'd be walking around when he couldn't find them, meowing. I'd be hearing a cat meow, and it'd be Milo. So, I don't know. But when I find out what's happening to these cats, they better watch out, because something bad's going to happen to them. I'm going to report them. Nothing physical. I didn't mean that. I'm going to report them. Something physical might happen if I catch somebody hurting a cat. I believe somebody's trapping cats. Because we've had like the tailless cat's gone, that big male. Milo's gone. Milo's little buddy disappeared a while back. And then it was just Milo here. Now he's gone. And the raccoons are gone. They're not coming up on the porch anymore. It's so weird. Anyhow, anything interesting going on the tubes? I saw Lori Vallow got life sentence. Why she didn't get the death penalty, I'll never know. Man, her eyebrows really suck. Really, really suck. They're too dark. I mean, which my eyebrows kind of suck too, but oh my gosh. Her makeup looks like a freaking clown. See, Lori Vallow's hair, the reason it looks like curled and stuff, she must have naturally curly hair. And she must be rolling it on paper or something. Let's see what Betty said. Yeah, she looks like a freaking clown with the big dark eyebrows and stuff. Let me go get my laptop. so I can see what else is going on. Right here. Itsy boo. Elsie, you're just going to have to wait, girl. They get right underneath your feet. You just got to wait till he gets back from this door. It's going to be an hour or so. I don't think you're going to die because you've been fed. I never knew cats ate so much, guys. Like these cats, they want to eat all the time. Even my inside cats. All the time. Especially Zoe. Just eat, eat, eat. They eat more than dogs do. I can't believe I'm a cat woman. What the hell happened? What the hell did Cleo do to me? I get her over there at the fence. She's all sickly. Bring her in, and she casts some kind of spell on me. Make me a cat lover. She cast a spell on my heart. The judge took the death penalty off the table, punished the prosecutors. He only punished the families, as far as I'm concerned. Well, what they did to the kids, Tammy, Charles, they both deserved the death penalty. I was thinking yesterday, I wonder what she was thinking when they said life in prison, no parole, or guilty, you know. She knows she's never getting out. I wonder what that old bitch was thinking. I think Lori was a weirdo before she met Chad. But sometimes you can meet people and you're like fire and gasoline. Bring out the worst in each other. But I think they both had evil in them. You have to. How can they say they're doing the Lord's work and kill their own children? Make that make sense. I hate that stupid bitch. And I hate Susan Smith with the passion. I really hate her. Because I've researched a lot about her and I can't stand her. She's nothing but I hate to say this, a gutter slut. Mm-hmm. She's had I don't know how many STDs while being in prison. Can we talk about that? Hey, preschool granny, can we talk about that Taylor business? I remember, guys, you know, we do true crime news in the morning when I can. I remember that morning that I read that article when it had just happened about that boy's mom finding his head in a bucket and stuff. Because I remember saying on that stream, God almighty, can you imagine his mother going downstairs and finding his head in, you know what, in a bucket? Okay, so I was bored the other night, didn't have nothing to listen to. So I decided to listen to some of her interrogation video. And I'm telling you what, that is one sick individual. I don't even think she's human. She told that cop, I'll never forget this, I was sucking and cutting at the same time. She cut off his penis and she had it in her mouth while she's cutting up the rest of his body. After she killed him, she took a sex toy up his rear end and put it in his mouth. Bootsy, what you doing? This little pop-up crate, they're always like jumping on it and making it collapse. I mean, how sick. Oh my God, I wouldn't have been able to have made a phone call. Betty, but that's what she said. She's like, I was sucking and cutting. I mean, she said it just as calmly as I'm saying it right now. And she was laughing at different parts. She said she played with his body for a while. Oh, I should turn the camera around. The hummingbirds are coming to eat. Hey, baby. Hey, sweetheart. I love animals, guys. Like, if I ever pass away, I hope they just, like, take my ashes and spread it in an animal sanctuary. Because I love animals. I'm sorry, Cece, I'm making dinner, but yes, she did. I went and actually, because it was hard to hear her, was looking at the transcripts, Remy, and she said she was sucking and cutting at the same time. Go listen to that. I mean, she is sick. They asked her, said, what'd you do with the dildo? I can't remember what color she said it was, maybe purple or something. She said she put it in his rear end and in his mouth while he was dead, guys. This way, after he's dead. I didn't know about that. I'm hard of hearing. Yes, yes, I swear to you guys. Because I went back and listened to it a couple times because just the way she said it, when she said that, I got a terrible image in my head. Oh, she's one sick bitch. Hey, if that bitch had done that to my son, she better hope the law got her before I got her. That's one sick individual. My gosh, I'm so tired of hearing about this Long Island serial killer. Quit giving him that much publicity. That's what he wants. That's what these serial killers, they want recognition for their work. And when you blast it every freaking article, they're getting it. Let's see. I'm just scrolling. Crime Online. Bye, Elsa. Cult mom Lori Vallow booked into Pocatello Women's Correctional Center to serve life sentence. Let's see. Let's look at this old bitch. If we can't see her, I don't think. Look at her. She got her hair like that. Probably she rolled it up wet. Probably in like circles somehow and tried to pin it or tied it and curled it that way or braided it. Because you can, what's those called? Pin curls. She could have done pin curls. I've had those done before. Any idea why Bella's judge took the death penalty off the table? I don't know. I agree with the verdict of guilty. No one said she absolutely knew what she was doing. She was checking Charles Vallow's life insurance policy after he died. She got madder than hell when she found out she wasn't the beneficiary. However you say it. I got news for Lori Vallow. She's not as pretty as she thinks she is. Okay, if I was looking at her and I didn't know what she did, I think she's an okay woman. But she's not as hot as she thinks she is. I got news for her. I could point out all kinds of flaws. Of course, I got a bunch of flaws too. But I'm just saying, she thinks she's Miss Freaking America. I heard the back of her hair looked like a rat's nest. She probably tried to tease it or something. Sometimes, when you, I never do like how my hair looks if you braid it wet and sleep on it. Sometimes it just won't look right. I bet she misses getting Botox now. Oh, that's probably why she looks so different. See, I didn't know that. I didn't know she got Botox. I'd like to get some. Yeah, her face is sagging. I'm going to tell you what. When a person goes to jail, it changes your looks. Because you're like all stressed out. You got like bare minimum products, hygiene products. You don't get to go outside really. Not our jail. Back years ago, 15 years ago or more, when I had that little misdemeanor probation thing, I didn't do my community service. I had to go. And they never let us outside. Ever. You never go outside. Probably the way they do it's probably against the law. Oh, see, I didn't know she got Botox and face fillers. There's another girl here on YouTube, Smile Channel. She started having Botox. It really changed her face. Which she was a pretty woman before, but she's real pretty now. Real pretty. Let me think of her name. Savage Live. Yeah. She lost like a bunch of weight, got Botox. I mean, she looks like a totally different person, but she was pretty before. I think as women should empower each other and say nice things about each other. Unless it's, we're talking about Hori Lori or Susan Smith. Let's see what else is going on. Family post warning for parents after talk girl climbs dresser, dies as it topples over, pinning her underneath. That's always been a concern um, about kids, climbing dressers. You should brace them to the wall. And used to, you would hear about kids pulling those big bulky TVs, old TVs over on them. I think if someone has a bad attitude, it doesn't matter how good looking they are. Yes, I totally agree, Remy. You can be beautiful, but if your attitude sucks, it makes you ugly, unattractive, in my opinion. I don't know. The catfish of the year goes to Taylor Business. Her mugshot compared to her court appearance was like night and day. Yeah. Now I will say she knows how to contour and stuff like that. Contour makes people look different. I don't know how to contour all that good. I just do like a little tiny bit because I don't know what I'm doing. But you watch these girls on YouTube and TikTok, and their makeup totally changes them. They look like a different person. I don't look like a different person with makeup. I don't know about y'all. I mean, you can tell I don't got makeup on. Of course, you look slightly different. But you can tell I'm the same person. I tried to contour, look like I rolled around in mud. You know what? I do the little tips that M's Coffee Combo told us on a stream years ago when she's streaming her kitchen. She gave some makeup tips, and I still follow those tips. I always liked M's. I just do a little bit. I like highlighter. I like glittery eyeshadow too, but kind of got to watch that if you got any wrinkles. You know. Anyhow, y'all got any plans? I've been trying to get Timothy ready to go back to school. School starts back Friday, guys. I gotta freaking sit down. I gotta bring this down so I can see. Let me pull it up on YouTube and just cut the volume off so I can see the chat here. Because I gotta sit down. I'm tired of standing up. Ooh, let me show y'all the makeup I got since we don't have anything to talk about. And I'm gonna grab some coffee. Hold on. See, I just sat down and I got straight back up. That's the way I do. Like, y'all know, Mark got me like the extra large jumbo caboodle. This is not it for Christmas, but my mom gave me this purple one the other day that she actually got for Christmas from someone, but she just got so much junk. And I needed another one because I have so much makeup, but I haven't organized any of my makeup yet. Okay, I'm going to show y'all what I got. Oh gosh, I got money in here. Let's not let that blow away. You got to have a little mad money, you know? All right, so I ordered, where in the hell? So I ordered this from Amazon. I got this one, foundation, the primer, the setting spray. I do have that on. I need to touch up my makeup a little bit, so let me put my glasses on. It's not looking too great. I need to touch it up. I've had it on all day. So this is the best foundation ever. Let me show you. You just need a tiny little bit. And it's matte, but it has like a silky, it dries, but it has like a silky finish. You don't like dry your face out. And you sometimes the only problem is sometimes these little pumps right here don't work. But like a little drop, I'm gonna show y'all. Is put like a little drop there. And it just, look at that cover. You probably can't tell, but I mean, it completely, it dries good. It has like a beautiful finish to it. And you know what? I had never used setting spray, but this bottle, and it was only $11.99, guys. They got different sets. It comes with like the sponges and stuff, or you can just buy this separate. But it came with like a big bottle of setting spray, which I did use that today. Lord, I got to touch up my eyeshadow. It's not looking good. I've used dark because I'm going somewhere. Ooh, my mom gave me this Estee Lauder blush, which I have lots of blushes, but it's really pretty. It's really, really pretty. Oh, Hibiscus, are you in here, girl? I got something for you. Is Hibiscus in here? Oh, thank you. I'll show you exactly what I use for my hair in just a minute since we're just goofing off. I want to know if Hibiscus is in here. Okay, Hibiscus. I got something for you, girl. Hold on a minute. Here. Here's my cat ears. Look. Aren't they cute? They're just like little clip-ins. I got these because it was like, it's the Hocus Pocus Binks ears from the cat. And I liked them because they clipped in and I could wear them for Halloween. But usually they're in my makeup box because usually I pull my hair back with them when I'm doing my makeup. Mine are cuter. Mine are cuter than somebody else I know that wears cat ears. Oh, here's the mascara I got, guys. It's like, the name is, here's the name. Ani or something. I got this at the Dollar Tree. See, I saw people online talking about the, this is actually a good brand. I don't know why it's at the Dollar Tree. It's cruelty-free. I think it might even be vegan. But this mascara it's really good. I'm going to buy them out of mascara. Hopefully it don't go bad if I don't open it. Let's see. Okay, that's all I have. Besides my cool lighter I got from Marlboro. Save your Marlboro points because this is rechargeable lighter. But if you touch the middle of it, it will shock the hell out of you. I know this because I did it. Mark's like, you always got to find out things for yourself, don't you? Yes, I do. Anyways, this little caboodle, it reminds me of the one I had when I was little. But I got a big jumbo one. Okay. Oh, God, the devil ears might come after me. I'm going to get me some devil ears. I'm going to get me some ears. I'm going to get, I've been thinking about this. Cleopatra, I'm going to get her the devil's outfit and get Zoe, because she's the good sister, well-behaved one, an angel outfit, and take their pictures. Hold on, guys. I'll be back. Right back. Okay. I gotta be getting off here in a minute. I got crap to do. Let me show y'all this. Hey, Always go over to Ollie's. Check out what they got because sometimes you find good stuff. Like this is a bed head. I think I paid like $6 or $7 for this. It's curling one. It's got like a really long, long, long cord. But you have to wrap your hair. It don't have a heat set neither. It's probably why it was at Ollie's. It will not turn itself off if you forget it. Like a lot of my hair stuff will. This one won't. It gets extremely hot. But this is what I used on my hair. And you just take, you can see, you take small sections. Start underneath. Section, I always pull my hair up and then pull like a little from the bottom. And then just keep on doing that. That's all you gotta do. And the good thing about these curls is like the next day, you can just like brush them out just a little bit. They don't look as Shirley Temple or whatever. I mean, you could do that if you want. I prefer these, kind of tight. But yeah, the next day you can kind of brush them out and it'll look good. Let me see, chat. I could never use one like that because I burn my fingers off. I need a clip. Yeah. Well, I have learned. I used to do that all the time, burn myself, my fingers, trying to hold it, but I've got it down to a science now. I leave about like this much out, kind of. Yeah. Here comes someone. Let's see who this idiot is. Oh, it's my neighbor's girlfriend. Check this out. My neighbor's got a girlfriend. He's actually dating the guy that used to own his house. That he bought the house, the double wide off of. So he's dating, we'll just call him Chris. Chris's ex-wife that owned his house. Anyways, she comes over there. He never goes to see her. And they never leave the house. Never. I mean, maybe they're shacked up in the bed. I don't know. Maybe they're like bunny rabbits. I don't know. But they never go like out to eat or anything. And I was like, that's a sucky boyfriend. You got to come to his house. I mean, this is just observation. It's not my business. But if you live beside me, I'm going to observe, if I'm standing outside. But they don't even hardly come out of the house. That poor dog hardly ever comes out. I guess he uses pee pads or whatever, but they never go anywhere. To me, that would be like, oh, are you ashamed of me? You don't want to go out in public? Like, what's the deal? No, he's just lazy. He's a good guy, but he never leaves the house, ever. Anyways, let's turn this around. Have a cigarette. Anyways, I'm going to try to, if all goes well, live stream in the morning and do our true crime news. Run to eat dinner. Bye, Remy. It's good to see you. I've known Remy since I started YouTube. A lot of people give Remy a hard time. I never give Remy a hard time. Have a Remy? No. Mm-mm. Remy's got opinions about things. Everybody's got opinions. How hot is it? Oh, let me see. I don't know. I'm trying to look on my phone. It usually tells me. Let me look on the laptop because I can't see on my phone. It usually tells me. It's probably in the 70s, 80s maybe. It doesn't get really hot here, guys. Like, sometimes it might get like 97 degrees, like in August, maybe. I can remember it being that hot before. It has been so hot that I've not been laying out. Wait just a minute. No, we're supposed to be, hold on a minute here. We're supposed to be in Chrome here. Okay. I don't know if I told y'all because I've been having ADHD problems, but I put a collar on Boots, just so y'all know, because I was thinking, like, if someone is trapping the cats, if they get her with that collar on, they'll be like, oh, she belongs to me. Maybe let her loose. If that is happening. It's 75 right now. 75 degrees. But I'm in the shade, as you can tell. That tree, like, really shades us. It feels good on this porch. I hope it doesn't get real cold this winter because of the cats. I was going to take Annabelle's little tent carport down. There's still a little shed underneath it, but I'm going to leave it up for the cats and fix it up for them this winter. I got to try to figure out something to do with Boots this winter. I can't bring her in because her and Cleo will fight. Boots will beat her down over me. Yeah, I was going to take that down and bring it over here and make me like a little she shed. Put me like a table in there and live stream and stuff. And fix it up cute. Get me a little sign that says Annabelle's Hotel because that's what we used to call it. But we're going to leave it for the cats. Mark's even got attached to all the outside cats. When he had to feed them when I was in the hospital. He's like, I didn't know they were so cool. I was like, yeah, they really are. They didn't ask to be here. That old man that used to live beside of me, he had a bunch of cats. He would leave his back door open and they'd just run in and out. Even though some of these were his cats, he still couldn't touch them. They were feral. He was a cat hoarder. Okay, so when that place was like, that little trailer was like destroyed with cat pee and stuff, he had to find another place to live. And the people that bought this trailer, they tried to get the cat pee out, ripping out like all the floors up and everything. I don't know if it helped or not. But anyways, he told me when he was moving, he's like, I got as many as I could. And I was like, I understand that, but it's going to be a bad situation. And all these cats that's running around now, it's from his cats. From those cats 10 years ago. Mm-hmm. Detective Kenda here's got to figure out why these male cats are disappearing. It's weird. They're not taking off because of other cats in heat. Mark tried to tell me that, and I was like, no. This is a feral cat colony. No, they got plenty of female cats around to breed. They don't need to take off. Milo, people just don't know Milo. I've studied his behavior and hung around him a lot. He wouldn't have took off and left these other cats. He's too protective over them. Anyways, I know nobody wants to hear about my cat drama. It's probably why nobody watches my streams. Because I talk about cats and just normal things. You got to be mean on here, guys, to get a freaking audience. I'll have to drag somebody to get a bunch of people in here. Ain't that pathetic? I'm not going to do it, guys. We're just going to remain a little channel. I'm not going to drag nobody unless I have to. I don't really care about the views. I mean, a little bit I do. I'm like, nobody watches me. Nobody really, I guess I'm that great at it. Sometimes I think that. But then I'm like, I'm never going to change. I'm just me. I can't change for views and money. I just can't do it. Cheryl T, I appreciate you. I appreciate all y'all listening to me about my cats and stuff. I never intended to be feeding a bunch of cats outside. But then I started feeding Callie, and Boots started coming around. Then I tamed her, and then just all of them started coming around. I even feed one that's crippled. I have no idea what's wrong with its paw. I think it was injured, and his paw just don't work no more. Because I've been seeing this cat for like 6 months. holding its paw up, limping. But I noticed, like, its ear is tore. One of its ears, it's got a split in it. So it's been in a fight or something's got a hold of it. And something happened, damaged its leg. I'm about to tame that cat. It is huge. I've never seen a cat with a tail that long and thick around. And it looks like a raccoon tail. But she looks like Cleo in the face. I don't know if it's he or she. But you know what? We have followed you for so long. We are all friends. I know many of us keep up with each other. We don't see each other. Yeah, yeah. And that's good. A lot of us has made good friends on here. When I say I don't talk to nobody behind the scenes, like if somebody messaged me or something, I reply. I talk to Hibiscus a lot behind the scenes. But I don't, talk to a lot of people. The last time I done that, it was just a big mess in my Discord a few years ago. A big freaking mess. I was thinking about that the other day. It was so stupid and a big mess. I'll tell you what, when like you talk to somebody and they tell you something and then you go tell it to somebody else and all that, it's just a big mess. You can't tattletale and carry tales back and forth. Oh, Red Rum. I talked to Red Rum. Katie. Not Katie. I just doxed you. Don't report me. I do it all the time. Now, Red Rum, she's really good at true crime and professional. You know me, I just like to read the articles, give my opinion, and all that. But she gets all professional, so y'all should check her out. Oh, do y'all know, like, reporting live from my sofa? Damn, he's like big time now. I'm like, holy cow. He's got all kinds of subscribers. Which I like him. He's a nice guy. You listen to my diamond painting chat. Yeah. Yeah, Hibiscus is a good lady. I mean, she really is. She's one of these people. She don't go around starting trouble, commenting on all this drama stuff. She might watch it like me. We may be guilty of listening, but she don't go around, being mean, getting creators' attention so that they can call her out and stuff. And I like that. I don't see Red Rum doing it either. I don't do that either. So, I may comment every now and then, but crap, I about quit. Because you comment one place, and then everybody's like, oh, well, she's taking their side. It's just a big mess. Because I like everybody, mostly. There are some people that, creator-wise, that I cannot stand. Y'all want to know who it is? No, I better not say. Yeah, Red Rum, she's real good. She used to be a private detective. Well, she still is. She's just not working right now, as far as I know. But if I never ever needed info on like some weirdo or something, I could get it real quick from her. Real quick. Cheryl T may remember, never will I get in uh, that mess again. Oh, yeah, with that one, yeah. I'm going to tell you what, it's best not to buddy up with the creator. It's got like a lot of drama going on because you'll get dragged into it. I don't got time for that, to argue with people online. See, what I do online, if I argue with somebody online, it does affect me in my real life. I mean, it makes you it does me. It makes me nervous. It'll make me come out of character because I get real mad and stuff. It's just not worth it. Cheryl T used to be a PI too. Small world. I want to be a PI. Now, I got a friend down in Kingsport. He is a PI. A real PI. Like, as far as catching cheating husbands and things like that. It's legal to put a tracker on somebody's car. That's what a lot of these PIs do when they're investigating like somebody that's supposed to be cheating. They put a tracker on them. Crap, all you gotta do is download an app and track them by their phone number. I've done that before. someone in my personal life. Um, Anyhow, I've been wanting to get me a job like at home on the computer somehow, but I don't even know where to look at for a job like that. Like an online job. I've caught more cheating husbands than I can count. It's totally sick. Cheaters are freaking pieces of crap, in my opinion. Have I ever cheated on somebody? Yes. Back in my younger days and stuff. But I have grown as a person, and that's not right to do. If you feel like you want to be with somebody else, and you should just leave that person and break up with them, because cheating on somebody, it really does hurt them a lot. It hurts their heart, it hurts their self-esteem. It just messes with them real bad. I never did find her channel again. Is she still on here? I never did watch her because I always thought she was weird. There's a lot of people on here that people like watch, and I'm sitting there thinking like, this person's an asshole. Disrespectful asshole. How could you like them? This blows my mind. I'm thinking about one person in particular, but I won't say their name because I'd hate to have to get into it with him. Really, I'd have to get a real man on him. But this guy is such an asshole. He calls women the C words, uh, bitches, tells them to go kill themselves. He's been known to say things like that, and he's got all kinds of women, middle-aged women, following it. I just don't get it. I'd be totally embarrassed if my son acted like that online. Now, I get women shouldn't be able just to call men names and talk to them however, and the man not be able to say nothing back. But it'd be best if the man would respond in a respectful way, make the woman look like an asshole. Don't really care to either. Try a company by the name of Teleperformance CC for online work. Oh, really? Let me go get a pen and write that down, because I'm being very serious. I want to get a job. I'll be back in a minute, baby. I gotta get off here in a second. I'm feeling a little weird. Teleperformance. Okay. Performance. Spell CC. Okay, I'm gonna check them out. Thanks, Cheryl T. If you think of any other, because I was like, I want an online job because it's hard for me like to stand on my feet because of my legs. I've got really bad arthritis in my legs and my feet and my hip. So if I could work from like home, that would be great. So I really probably should sign up on my disability because of my diagnosis now and my legs and stuff, but I want a job. I think I know who you might be referring to, CC, but sadly there are so many rude men on here. Oh, yeah. He's a younger guy, Cheryl T. That's just, I mean, it's never done nothing to me, but I just don't like guys that act like that. I think respectful men are attractive. Very, very attractive when a guy's like really nice and respectful. But I don't expect the guy to let a woman run over him and just say whatever. But there could be a better response than see you in tea. I just hate that. It's probably one of the most awful words you could say to a woman. But anyways, guys, I'm going to get off here. I got to go check my blood pressure and take my medicine because my head feels weird. I've not took my medicine today because my blood pressure was kind of low this morning, so I didn't take it. But anyways, y'all have a great evening, and hopefully I'll see y'all in the morning. Be safe, be kind, and peace.